Hi, my name is Justin Golden with the Rhapsody Project.
And I'm Joe Siemens.
And I'm here to teach Joe and you all how to play my fingerstyle version of the Midnight Special. Here we go. So Joe, we're in G.
Yes.
But the first finger picking comes in on the C chord. So there's a pickup.
Pickup, okay, technical term.
Yeah.
Not like a pickup truck.
Into the C. So it's the Yonder come a Miss Rosie.
Okay. So there's a little bass flavor there.
Yeah, so we're keeping the bass. We're driving this rhythm for the banjo or whatever parts. So yonder come a Miss C, G, A, C.
Okay, so it's ring finger 3rd fret, C, then I jump right down to G on the thickest string, open A,
open
C.
A string, and then back to that C.
Okay.
And then it walks back down. Okay, so that's the C, A, G. Okay, so that's your bass line from the pickup into the G chord.
Okay.
So it would be Yonder come a Miss Rosie. Do you know? Okay, so, and we're doing this fingerstyle, so that alternating bass is going, but that's
cool. Can we give them the breakdown of just what it would be without the fancy bass line?
Yeah, sure. It will be C, 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 G.
Okay, so on my C chord, I'm playing the A string followed by the D string. So we can go like the 5th and the 4th string alternate. And then I switch to the G chord and I'm doing the 6th and the 5th string, or the 6th and the 4th string.
6th and the 4th.
The E string and the D string. So it's 4 cycles on each, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then that's where you make your change to the D.
Okay.
7. And it's really on the thumb. It's just really hitting the 4th string and the 3rd string.
4th and 3rd. Okay, so 1 D A D A D, and that's also 4 times.
Yeah. Well, that's longer because it hangs on the.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hangs on there a little longer, right?
Okay.
So it would. Dress she wore.
No, it is 4. It is 4. Cool.
4.
Okay, so it's all 4s. Okay.
Yeah. And
dress she wore. Back to the G. Okay.
And that's where it hangs longer because it picks up. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where it hangs longer. C.
Cool. So that's our like baseline, basic baseline, and then we can. So now I need to understand how you're fitting that.
Yeah. So start on your C.
Okay, so I do that alternate once, and then I do that. Boom, boom, boom. But then I jump right down. So. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's practice. So so I do that a few times. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And then I go right straight to boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
Okay, so boom, 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 boom. And that lands me on the G. Okay, cool. So it's C, E, C, A, G, E. That's cool.
G, D, sorry.
G, D. I
Yeah,
because
we're taking that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's those 2 chords.
Cool. So, got it.
So, yeah.
So together, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm almost had it. Cool. Okay. Cool. And then is there any other bass variation on the rest of it?
No.
Cool.
Yeah. And then back to.
So that cool little bass lick is an option for people that want to give the bass some variation when not just doing the alternating.
Yeah, exactly.
But we can also do it like, let the midnight special shine its light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. And then what's going on with my other fingers?
Yeah, with the other fingers. So I try to keep some movement going with my index finger, just to give a little bit more flavor.
Yeah. Is it pinching with the thumb, or is it going opposite of the thumb?
It's opposite of the thumb. So basically that.
So a lot of index finger pulling up on the G string.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's basically what's going on, except for the lead into the at the midnight.
Got you. Then you give it a little melody in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
if I was to just do it basic without adding the flavor.
Without the flavor, it would just be.
Okay, so I'm just answering every bass note on the offbeat with the index finger. So it's like, or if we counted it like 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Or I guess we could count it 1 and 2 and
that's how I think.
And 2 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, cool. So I just answered the thumb with the index pulling up, and that's my baseline. I mean my basic finger picking thing that gives it something. Okay, so then what happens to spice it up?
So that's the little.
So let me ask you a question. Like, are you like me, where you just kind of noodle until you find something you like, or did you have how did you approach like figuring out what these fingers would do against your Piedmont picking bass line?
In one of the versions, there is like a little bit of a response, like this part.
Got you.
Yeah. So I got it from one of the Lead Belly versions.
Cool.
And just kind of incorporated it.
Got you. So you just adapted it to your style. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. All right. So what does that look like when you're adding in your middle finger on the B string? It's hard to slow down.
Hard to break it down.
Figure out what you're doing. Yeah. Cool. Now you do good for this. You got. It's too. That's awesome. So.
That's a pull off.
Oh. Yeah. So there's a lot of pull off action with the middle finger pulls off from second fret to open on the G string.
Yeah. So that's that.
So pull off from A to G.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh. I almost got it. So it's B A B A. Then there's like okay. Then there's an open.
Yeah.
Oh, or open G then.
Oh yeah.
And then you do the pull off. Okay, so. Yeah.
And that would be where it would land on the C.
Oh, ba is the C. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, then you get right into your filthy bass line. Okay, so. Except I muted it accidentally. Okay.
I messed myself up.
Cool. Yeah. But yeah. So I guess what I give the advice out there to guitar aficionados, like you're trying to get in your finger picking, is like Justin's just doing a lot of like he's keeping this thumb rock solid, and then he's finding pieces of the melody with just playing around with that to get pull-offs and hammer-ons to get a really cool line, right? So you're getting good at like keeping like independent motion with your finger while you keep your thumb doing the alternating thumb thing. I'm almost, but I supposed to shift the C a little faster.
That extra thought into it.
Cool. Okay, so it's like you do that open B, and then you roll against the A. Right? Mm-hmm. Let the midnight. Then we do the pull off. Okay, so it's B A B A G, pull off E C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool. So the pull off was from the A to the G on the third string, and then the E was on the D string on the second fret, and then the C chord lands. And then we have the bass line that you already showed me. Mm-hmm. That goes right into that.
Yeah.
And then we're back to our happy old.
Yeah.
All the way home.
Yeah.
Cool.
And when you're doing that, it's a pinch for the C note. Yeah.
Okay. So pinch. So my thumb goes down on the C string, and my index and middle.
Yeah, you want to
pull
pinch.
up on the G and B strings. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom bum boom 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 ba. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Great. So can you put it all together for me one time?
Cool. I guess I'll do the simple version and then a hard version.
Yeah. Great.
So just you're on a common Miss Road.
Back to the G.
Try again.
Yeah.
I just missed that time. We'll do it again. Da 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 da. Try not to do the heavy version.
Yeah, hard to do the simple version.
Especially when you're trying to get it rocking. All right, one more time. Da 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 da.
Sweet. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, let's go get in the woodshed and get to work.
Yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and we'll make it work for you.